evening with your CIG TV News Update. I'm Donna Bush. Thanks for joining us. First tonight, 2 ministry councillors were sworn in as temporary ministers on Tuesday morning. This is the first time that temporary ministers are being appointed in accordance with the Constitution. In the past, another minister was assigned the responsibility of performing his or her cabinet colleagues' functions while they were either on leave or ill. Premier the Honourable Alden McLaughlin said since November of 2009, the modernized Constitution has allowed for the appointment of temporary ministers, although the provision has never been utilized before. Ministers are extremely busy, he says, with the responsibilities of their respective ministries, and it is difficult for them to take on additional responsibilities when their colleagues are on leave or ill. It is only logical that councillors are appointed as temporary ministers on these occasions. I am privileged, he says, to lead an extraordinarily capable team, and in keeping with his determination to have an inclusive government, to utilize the abilities of all members of the team in the best interest of this country. This is the first time this section of the Constitution again has been used. And Premier the Honourable Alden McLaughlin has proclaimed January as Supporting Our Youth Month in the Cayman Islands. The Premier signed a proclamation last Friday evening before a crowd of young people in the Cabinet boardroom. Also signing the proclamation was Sylvia Wilkes, CEO and Director of the Cayman Islands Youth Development Consortium. Now, the proclamation states that the well-being of Cayman's young people is of paramount importance to the future of these islands, and that the people here have clearly shown that they value partnerships and opportunities for youth, which generate programs that provide safe, challenging, engaging, and fun learning experiences for our young people. Premier McLaughlin said, I enthusiastically endorse the Supporting Cayman's Youth campaign and encourage everyone in our islands to engage in or support innovative youth programs and asset-building activities that ensure the holistic development and well-being of our youth. Meantime, Bodden Town ministers, the Honourable Osborne Bodden and the Honourable Wayne Panton, sponsored 10 children to attend 3 weeks of summer camp at the Bodden Town Primary School recently. The children would not have been able to attend without the minister's support. Now, the camp was held to help some of the children who had been struggling in various school subjects. The supplemental cost to the ministers was $1,500. Also, the Golden Apple Awards are back after 2 years. The award that recognizes educators in our community is back on. Like I just mentioned, the Chamber of Commerce, in partnership with the Ministry of Education, reintroduced the awards. The Gala Awards event takes place on November the 30th. That'll happen at the Clifton Hunter High School. That's when 10 outstanding teachers and principals will be honored at the event. Very soon, the public will be able to nominate a teacher, principal, or lifetime award candidate, so you'll have to listen up for that announcement. Right now, the Chamber is seeking corporate sponsors. For more details on how your company can help, just visit caymanchamber.ky or email tiffany.ebanks@caymanchamber.ky. Also, recently, Minister for Tourism, the Honourable Moses Kirkernel, and Tourism Councillor Joey Hugh received a comprehensive overview of the Department of Tourism's plans for marketing the islands when they met with senior management team and agency representatives. Now, during the meeting, which was also attended by Chief Officer Strand Bodden and Director of Tourism, Mr. Shamari Scott, it was outlined the department's business development strategies, and they also provided details of the tactical plans and initiatives which are successfully increasing stayover visitation. And finally, on our daily government news update, remember you can always go online to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook and YouTube pages. The YouTube address is CIGOVT Info Services. The Facebook address is Cayman Islands Government. If you missed any of our news update, of course, as well as to get the very latest in government and community news. And don't forget to tune into Radio Cayman's Talk Today show with Sterling Dwayne Ebanks. That's daily from 12:15. Also, there's an open line there on Radio Cayman for you, the public, to call. And that ends our news update for today. I'm Donna Bush. Thanks for watching CIG TV. Bye-bye for now.